Well, hello everybody. Welcome to a 2-hour juicy, feel-good, slow, and I like to call it delicious yoga practice. I like to start with a story. And the story that I want to start with today is this. I think whenever we are in a challenging situation, whenever we are at a crossroads or we have to make a really important decision, a challenging decision, you can even call it a difficult decision. Raise your hand if you often reach towards the outside world for the answers. Like you like to talk to your friends or your mom, right? You maybe even you talk to your mentor to ask for advice. Yes, I think the tendency is to seek for the answers from the outside world, because we often don't remember that we actually have all the answers within us. We often don't realize that our heart already has all the answers. And it's just a matter of slowing down and going inwardly to listen to your heart's wisdom, to connect to your heart. So the intent for today's class is to breathe into your heart in every single pose today. Because when you connect to your heart and you listen for your heart's guidance, your heart always leads you. I truly believe it always leads you to places beyond your wildest dreams. All right, let's start. And we'll start with wrist stretches. Extend your right arm out and widen your fingers and flex your hand back slightly. I'm going to move back so you can see me fully. Grab onto your baby finger. Inhale, lift up through your ribs. And exhale, pull your baby finger back. Move your shoulders down. Take your ring finger, big breath in. Exhale, stretch your ring finger back. And as you stretch your ring finger back, stretch your thumb away from your baby finger. Feel your whole hand, your wrist opening up. Take your middle finger and stretch it back. Inhale, lift up through your ribs, through your collarbones. Exhale, flex your whole hand back even more, and you'll feel a deeper stretch in your hand and your wrist and your entire arm. Take your index finger and stretch your finger back. Well, today's class is all about heart openers, and your hands are extensions of your heart. Bring the backs of your hands together like so. Grab onto your thumb and stretch your thumb back. So you'll feel the stretch across the meaty part of your hand here. And just for a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and feel how your right hand is so different from your left hand. So your other hand is a little bit jealous. Yeah, one hand is tingling, the other hand is kind of sleepy. So extend your other arm out, spread your fingers wide and flex your whole hand back. Take your baby finger and stretch it back. Inhale, lift up through your sternum, through your heart. Exhale, soften your shoulders, relax your throat. Take your ring finger and stretch it back. Feel for opening up and stretching your hand bones wide. Take your middle finger, stretch it back, spread your fingers wide, and then flex your whole hand back even more. Take your index finger, stretch it back. Widen through your hand bones without making your hand super rigid. It's active, but it's not rigid. Feel for that difference. Bring the backs of your hands together. Take your thumb and stretch your thumb back. And release. Wrist stretches, second stage. Bring your arms out, shoulder level. Flex your hands back. Your palms are facing to the sides of the room. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, fold one finger at a time, baby finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, then thumb over your fingers. Make a fist and stretch your fists down. You'll feel the stretch across your forearms. Turn your palms out towards the screen. Fold your thumbs in and then squeeze your thumbs with the rest of the fingers and tilt your fists down towards the floor, shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, open your hands, turn your palms towards the sides of the room. Exhale, fold one finger at a time, thumbs over your index finger, make a fist, squeeze it a little bit, and stretch your fist down. You'll feel the stretch in your wrists and your forearms. Inhale, open up your hands towards the screen. Exhale, fold your thumbs and squeeze your thumbs with the rest of the fingers and tilt your palms down, shoulders down your back. And release. Third stage, wrist stretches. Place your hands on the mat, fingers point towards your shins, and keep the heels of your hands off the floor for now. Stretch your thumbs back towards your knees. Lift up the heels of your hands and feel the stretch in your hands. Remember, your hands are extensions, energetic extensions of your heart. When you open up your hands, when you open up your wrists, in a way, you're opening your heart. And then bring the heels of your hands down towards the floor, and they may or may not touch the floor. If they touch the floor, really awesome. If they don't touch the floor, really awesome. So this next movement is really tiny. Bend your elbows just a little bit and stretch your elbows away from each other. It's a really small movement. You probably can't even see it on my arms. And when you do that, you'll feel a tremendous stretch in your wrists. All right. Now feel how awake and alive your hands are. All right, for the next pranayama, I'm gonna stand up and show you my belly once again. We're gonna do this exercise sitting down, but I'm coming closer so you can see my belly. So we'll start with Kaplavati breath. And I know a lot of you are Bikram yogis here, and in Bikram yoga, we do Kaplavati breath as a shh sound. In this Kaplavati breath, you're still pumping your belly. You're kind of in a way snapping your belly in on the exhale, but the exhale is through the nose. So it looks and sounds like this. So Kaplavati breath through the nose. And then I'm going to show you Uddiyana once again. We did it on Monday. I'm standing and showing it to you in horse stance. You'll be doing it sitting down. It looks like this. It's just a reminder. And then relaxing your belly and then inhale. Okay? So let me tell you Uddiyana. Uddiyana starts with an inhale. Then full big exhale. Stay empty. Don't breathe anymore. Pull your belly in and up. Kind of like traction out your belly. Tuck your chin down so you'll feel this vacuum in your core. Hold and then relax the belly and inhale. So the pranayama today goes like this. Feet are in Baddha Konasana. Fingertips behind your hips for chest opener. Elbows in towards each other slightly. Lift up your chest. So we're opening the heart right away. 100 Kaplavati pumps followed by 3 Uddiyanas forward fold like this. So you're on your own. Count your own breaths. 100 Kaplavati pumps followed by 3 Uddiyanas. Let's start. When you're holding your Uddiyana, brace your elbows against your shins and pull your sternum forward so that you can feel length and opening in your low back and in your core. One more round of Uddiyana. Finish up. Half lotus spinal twist. You can cross your right ankle in front of left, or if you're feeling extra today, you can bring your right foot into half lotus. Wrap your right arm around your lower back and you can hold on to your yoga pants, or maybe you can reach your half lotus foot. Your left hand is on your right knee. Align your nose over your sternum so your neck is neutral. Inhale, lift up through your side ribs and your sternum. Exhale, pull your lower belly in slightly. Pull with your arms just a little bit and twist. Keeping your neck neutral, nose is aligned over your sternum. Close your eyes, because when you close your eyes, you can tap into feeling. Inhale and feel your breath fill up your heart. Exhale, glide your shoulder blades down your back and lift up through your heart. Plug your sit bones down into the mat. It feels as though your pelvis rocks back slightly. Inhale, lifting up through your abdomen. Lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull with your arms just a little bit, twisting your spine, waking up your spine, and gently wringing out stiffness, tightness out of your spine. And release, switch sides. Left foot is in half lotus, or you can place your ankle in front of your shin. So celebrate what you can do instead of focusing on the things that you cannot yet do. Bring your left arm around your lower back and grab onto your yoga pants, or maybe you can reach a half lotus foot. You also have a strap, and if your foot is really, your hand is really close to your foot, you can use your strap here like so as well. Right hand is on your left knee. Inhale, lift up through your side ribs, through your heart. And then exhale, twist. You're not twisting like crazy. You're not pulling like crazy. Rather, you're twisting gently, just enough to feel your spine waking up. Giving your breath the highest quality of your attention. Inhale as though you're drinking in your breath and you are luxuriating in your breath. Exhale, lift up through your entire core, from the bottom of your pelvis all the way up to the crown of your head. You're lifting up. Rock your pelvis back just a tiny bit, plugging your sit bones down into the mat. Feel how that little movement opens up your sacrum, your lower back area. And your left arm is across your lower back. Breathe into that part of your lower back where your arm is touching your back. Inhale into your lower back. Exhale and lift up through your back bottom ribs, so you're creating even more lift, even more length in your back. And untwist. And for a moment, watch me, because I'm going to show you something really exciting, and then I'm going to talk you through it and you'll do it on your own. I'm going to demo really quickly 2 abdominal exercises for you. Elbow to knee abs, and then 3-part twisting abs with the block and the roll. You're in for a really awesome surprise. Elbow to knee abs looks like this. Knees bent, hands are clasped. Your forearms will squeeze the sides of the head. It looks like this. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. It's a very small movement. Exhale, elbows towards the left thigh, extend out through the right leg. Curl tailbone up a second time, pull low belly down. So it's a very, very small movement. And it's a very small twist. After that, we will do 3-part twisting abs with a roll that goes between your thighs on your pubic bone. And then the block goes the medium width between your inner ankles and your inner feet. Feet are Barbie feet, active feet. So it looks like this. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl tailbone up, squeeze the roll. Exhale, elbows towards the left thigh. It's a really small twist. Lower belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows towards the right thigh, belly in. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up, squeeze the props. Exhale, elbows up towards the sky, belly down. Now, if it's really challenging for you to straighten out your legs, you can keep the knees bent slightly. All right, lie down on your back, keep your props nearby. We'll start with elbow to knee abs. And I'm gonna verbally cue you through this exercise, so just listen, because you already got the visual. Bend the knees, clasp your hands behind your neck and head, and with your forearms, squeeze the sides of your head together, spread your toes so your feet are active. Exhale, press your lower back down into the mat. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, extend out through your right leg. Curl tailbone up a second time and pull low belly down. Inhale, come back to center, bend both knees. Hold breath, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, extend out through your left leg. Pull your lower belly down. Curl tailbone up a second time. Contract your left sit bone towards tailbone. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh. Extend out through your right leg. Spread all of your toes. Curl tailbone up a second time. Contract right sit bone towards tailbone. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, back to center. Lift your shoulders higher. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, extend out through your left leg. Relax your throat, relax your jaw. Curl tailbone up a second time. Now contract your left sit bone towards tailbone, pull lower belly in. Inhale, back to center. Lift your shoulders higher. Hold breath, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, extend out through your right leg. Relax your jaw and relax your throat. Curl tailbone up a second time. Now contract right sit bone towards tailbone. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, back to center. Keep shoulders lifted, open up your throat. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, extend out through your left leg. Avoid any sort of jerky movements. Curl tailbone up a second time. Now contract left sit bone towards tailbone, pull lower belly down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Place your feet on the floor, take a deep breath in. Feel your abs waking up. Take a deep breath down into your belly. And with your breath, connect to that energy that you're waking up in your low belly, and then send that exciting energy right back into your heart. Now grab your props. Put your roll between your inner thighs. Your roll will be resting on your pubic bone. Lift your legs up towards the sky and place your block the medium width between your inner feet and your inner ankles. All right. No matter what, do not give up. Michelle, turn your block medium width. It's too skinny. It's going to be too challenging. Look at your feet. Your feet need to look like Barbie feet. So Carrie, reach out through the balls of your feet. Yes, spread your toes, active feet. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head and squeeze the sides of your head with your forearms. Keep your head on the floor for now. Exhale and spread your lower back against the floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders up off the floor. Hold breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach both elbow tips towards your left thigh. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Hold breath. Curl your tailbone up, squeeze the block. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath. Curl your tailbone up, squeeze the block. Exhale, reach elbow tips straight up towards the sky. Pull your lower belly down. Chelsea, internally rotate your legs. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders down. Just take a little break here. Everybody, squeeze your props and rotate your inner legs in towards each other. If you find like you're freaking out right now from all the intensity, breathe, breathe. All right, hands behind your head. Exhale, spread your lower back against the floor. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up away from the floor. Hold breath, squeeze the props. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Simultaneously, reach elbows towards your left thigh. Curl tailbone up a little bit more. Reach up through your inner legs, squeeze your props, and pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Hold breath, squeeze your props. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows towards your right thigh. Curl tailbone up a second time, squeeze your props, roll your thighs in, pull lower belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, squeeze your props. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach elbows straight up towards the sky. Curl tailbone up a second time, reaching up through your inner legs, pull lower belly down. Inhale, lower your shoulders down just a little bit. We're not done yet. Hold breath, squeeze the props. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows towards your left thigh. Relax your jaw. Curl tailbone up a second time, squeeze the props. Roll your thighs in, Jeff, more. Pull lower belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath, squeeze the props. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows towards your right thigh. Curl tailbone up a second time. Squeeze the props, pull lower belly down. Relax your jaw. Inhale, back to center. Hold breath. Squeeze the props. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach elbows straight up towards the sky. Curl tailbone up a second time. Squeeze your roll. Squeeze your roll mark. Thighs in. Pull lower belly down. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders down. Lower your feet down. If you felt this, give me some jazz hands and yell out hallelujah or something like that. Well, hello. Hello, abs. Hello, your inner legs. Just breathe deeply down into your low belly. And with your breath, sending this powerful energy that you're waking up in your core, send that powerful energy into your heart so you can nourish your heart with this energy. Alrighty, roll to your side. Watch me really quickly. So from here, we'll do bridge over the block, and it looks like this. In bridge, you'll place the block the tall way underneath your sacrum. So from here, we'll do knee to chest. It feels really exquisite for the lower back. And after that, we'll go into half Erasana. So this is the part that I need you to take a look at. The top of my foot is on the floor, and I feel this really awesome stretch across my body here. All right, so your turn. Come into bridge and place your block the tall way underneath your sacrum. Oh, and you can just chill here for a few breaths because it feels oh so yummy here for the low back, for the abdomen, for the front of your heart. Your feet are hip-width apart. Your feet are active, so lift your toes and spread your toes wide. Staying in this bridge, inhale and lift your sternum closer towards your nose. Exhale, press down through your inner feet, contract your sit bones towards tailbone and curl your tailbone up towards the sky. And this little movement, it's like tucking the tailbone, right? You're tucking the tailbone up towards the sky. It opens up your sacrum. Knee to chest pose, bring your left knee in towards your left shoulder. And you can clasp your hands below the knee on your shin. Press down through your right inner foot. And again, using your butt muscles, you're not clenching your ass. Rather, you're lengthening your sit bones, your tailbone, away from the top rim of your sacrum. As you hug your knee closer in towards your left knee, and it opens up your sacrum in a really delightful way. Breathe and enjoy. Relax your throat, relax your jaw. Moving into half Erasana, grab hold of your left foot and place, use your hand for support here, place the top of your left foot on the floor. Inhale, lift up through your sternum, lifting your sternum closer towards your nose. And exhale, energetically reach out through your left thigh bone and enjoy this opening along the left side body. So left side of your belly, the front of your left hip. Breathe deeply. And when you breathe deeply, this stretch that you feel in your left side body, it will feel like your body is illuminating. It's filling up with light, space, opening, pleasure. Feel for that. And come on out of that joy. Place your left foot down on the mat. Rearrange your block if you need to. And then knee to chest on the other side. Bring your right knee closer in towards your right shoulder. Your feet are active. Spread all of your toes. Curl your tailbone up towards the sky. And then the more you hug your knee in towards your shoulder, the more exquisite is the stretch in the low back, the sacrum area. So breathe deeply. Remember the intent. Breathe into your heart. Inhale, widen your side ribs, spreading wide the wings of your heart. Exhale, relax your throat, relax your jaw. Half Virasana. Use your right hand for support to tuck your toes under so that you can place the top of your right foot on the floor. Inhale, lift up through your side ribs. Bring your sternum closer towards your nose here. And then exhale, reach out through your right thigh bone and enjoy your quads stretching. The whole right side of your body is opening up in the most delightful way. Feel for that. Breathe. So sending this feel-good energy, these feel-good sensations, breathe into your heart, nourishing your heart with this bliss, blissful sensations in your body. And release. Place both feet on the floor, ground down through your inner feet. Curl your tailbone up towards the sky. Yes, you're using your butt muscles. Lift your hips off the block. Slide the block from underneath you. Curl tailbone up strongly and bring your upper back down, mid back down, low back down. Last. Roll to your side. Come on up to a seated position and watch me really quickly. I'm going to demo the next series of poses. Dolphin. If you need extra support, you can clasp your hands. So we'll start with Dolphin. Some of you will stay in Dolphin. If you're feeling extra strong, bringing one hand back, like so we're moving into dorsal fin. Other leg up. I'll tell you which leg and which arm. And dorsal fin looks like this. Grabbing onto the foot, neck is relaxed. Head is not touching the floor. Okay, let's do it together. To set up for Dolphin. Elbows are as wide as your shoulders, palms are on the floor, forearms are parallel to each other, hang your head down, and then inhale into the back of your heart, the space between your shoulder blades.
Exhale, curl toes under and lift up your hips. Stay here. Relax your neck. Your head is not touching the floor. Press down through your forearms and lift your shoulders up away from the floor. Lift your hips up away from your shoulders. And reach your heels down towards the floor. Soften your throat. Soften your jaw. Now you have some choices here. Celebrate what you can do. You can totally stay here. You can play with leg lifts and dolphin. If you're ready for dorsal fin, move your left hand about halfway towards your left foot. Anchor down through your left heel and stretch your right leg up towards the sky. Maybe you stay here today. For dorsal fin, bend your right knee and with your left hand catch your foot. And release. Other side. Left forearm down. Reach up through your left leg. Celebrate what you can do. Have fun with what you can do. Dorsal fin, bending the left knee. With your right hand, catch your foot. And release. Place your knees down on the mat. Sit up. Take a deep breath in and just feel. First of all, when you go upside down, it feels exhilarating. And then breathe across your chest, breathe across your upper back, and feel these areas of your body becoming lit up. They're getting stronger. They're becoming more open. All right, coming up to standing at the top of your mat. For alternating suns and B series. Toes and heels are together. Bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Suns. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge. Step your left foot back. Place your knee down. So you have some options here. If your lower back is tweaky, keep your hands on the mat. You can place your hands on the knee or stretch your arms up towards the sky. Inhale, lift up through your ribs, lift up through your heart. Exhale, hands down, step back into modified Chaturanga. Knees down, lower down onto your belly. Low Cobra, move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders. Pull with your arms to traction your ribs forward. Tuck your tailbone down towards the floor and reach back through your inner feet. Your feet are active. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your left foot forward between your hands. Hands can be on the floor, on the knee, or you can stretch your arms up. Inhale, lift, open your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Step up to the top of your mat, relax your neck. Press down through your inner feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your right foot back. So hands on the floor or stretch your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back into modified Chaturanga. Knees down, lower down onto your belly. Low Cobra, move your hands ahead of the shoulders about 12 inches. Pull your ribs forward. Tuck your tailbone down and reach back through your inner feet. Spread your toes. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your right foot forward. Come on up. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat. Forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up. We're alternating with B series. Bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale, lift your heart up more. Exhale, forward fold. With your heart, inhale, halfway lift, lead with your heart. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, maybe upward facing dog. Reach back through your inner feet. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward between your hands, spin your back heel down, coming up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga. Spread your hand bones, your fingers wide. Inhale, Cobra. Reach back through your inner feet. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward. Come on up. Lift up through your side ribs. Exhale, Chaturanga. Spread your hand bones wide. Your hands are extensions of your heart. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lead with your heart. Feel length in your lower belly. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana, hands at heart center. Suns, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your left foot back. Knee down, arms up. Exhale, modified Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your right foot back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose, B series. Lift your heart higher. Lift the back of your heart up away from your low back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or up dog. Reach back through your inner feet. Spread your toes. Feel the lift in your heart. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward between your hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your right foot forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Spread your fingers wide. Spread your toes wide. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands at heart center, Tadasana. Suns, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, step your left foot back. Knee down, arms up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Move at your own pace. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Enjoy your heart stretching open. Exhale, down dog. Lunge, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot lunge, step back, knee down, arms up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Right foot lunge, step it up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose, B series. Inhale, lift up through your heart more. Exhale, forward fold. With neck relaxed, lead with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Ground down through your hands. Inhale, lift and open your heart. Reach back through your inner feet. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one, step your left foot forward. Exhale, vinyasa. Move through your vinyasa. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, lift, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. Right foot, warrior one. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look up. Exhale, step or float your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. Close your eyes here for a moment. Take a deep breath into your heart. And feel your heart beating enthusiastically in your chest. Your heart is pushing the blood through your veins. Feel the heat, feel the energy, feel the vitality that is dancing in your body right now. Hopefully you're feeling more warmed up right now. Have some water. All right, and keep all of your toys nearby. Keep your roll, keep your block nearby. Keep your strap nearby. Because we're starting B series with 2 pose vignettes. All right, at the top of your mat, your toes and heels are together. Again, celebrate what you can do instead of focusing on the things that you cannot yet do. A lot of these poses are probably most likely like, this is the first time you're trying out these poses. So have fun with it, like have a curious mind about these poses. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lead with your heart, not with your head. Exhale, Chaturanga. Spread your hand bones, your fingers wide. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Feel your feet reach back through your inner feet. Exhale, down dog. Lunge back bend with hands on sacrum. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Place your back knee down. Place both hands on your sacrum. Your thumbs are closest to each other. Lower your pelvis down towards the floor. And now inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, move the heads of the shoulders back so you're opening up your heart. Use your hands to press your sacrum down so you're creating a lot of length in your low back. And I feel your back ribs. Inhale, lift your back ribs up away from your low back. Exhale, soften your throat. Relax your jaw. And feel your breath opening your heart even more in this pose. So physically you're opening your heart. Use your breath to breathe right into your heart. Twisting lunge. Back up your hips. So both legs are at a 90-degree angle here. Inhale. Stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Tuck your tailbone down a little bit here. Exhale, place your elbow tip on your thigh. Make a fist with your right hand. Left palm is on top of your fist. Now press down through your back shin. Spread all of your toes. Move your right hip back slightly. So when you move your right hip back, it opens up your sacrum and your low back. Inhale, telescope your ribs away from your pelvis. Exhale, press down through your left hand. Roll open through your top shoulder. So this is a spinal twist. This pose lubricates your spine. In this pose, you're massaging your belly. You're massaging your internal organs. Breathe deeply and feel and enjoy all those little stretches that you're feeling, experiencing right now in your body. And release. All right, so this is a new pose, Cobra over the roll with the block between your ankles. Put your block, the medium width, just like we did in that abdominal exercise, between your feet, your inner feet and your inner ankles. Take your roll and place it underneath your belly. So you're gonna lie down on top of the roll. The roll goes between your low ribs and your pubic bone. All right, so Anatomy 101. So I hope y'all watched those videos on mat to mat. Your roll goes between your bottom ribs and your pubic bone. Move your hands 12 inches ahead of the shoulders. Now reach back through your right leg. Roll it in, internal rotation in your right leg. Reach back through your left leg, roll it in, internal rotation in your left leg. Squeeze your block like crazy with your legs. Spread your toes, tuck tailbone down. Relax your belly and pull your ribs forward. Reach back through your inner feet. So if you have any sort of low back issues, these poses on the roll will really help with that. And release. Down dog. Place your props out of the way. Lunge back bend with hands on sacrum. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your pelvis down, hands on your low back, on your sacrum to be more precise. Press down, your hands press your sacrum down away from your low back. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, move the heads of the shoulders back, move your elbow tips back. And now breathe, open your side ribs here, like as if you're spreading open the wings of your heart. Inhale, stretch open through your side ribs.
Exhale, stretch open across your collarbones, elbows back, shoulders back. And breathe all this energy, all this opening. Breathe in the light into your heart. Twisting lunge. Back up your hips. Both legs are at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. Tuck your tailbone down slightly here so you can feel this length. Exhale, elbow tip on your thigh. Make a fist. Right palm is on top of your fist. Move your left hip back so your sacrum is neutral. Inhale, move your bottom ribs away from your belly button. Exhale, press down through your right hand, roll open through your right shoulder. And then just hang your head down so you can let go of all that habitual tension in your neck. And feel for pleasure here. Feel the pleasure of your lower back stretching in the most delightful way. When you completely relax your neck, you get to feel this exquisite pleasure in your neck. You get to relax your brain, the backs of your eyes. Release. Cobra over the roll with the block. Place your block, the medium width, between your inner ankles and your inner feet. Place your roll on the mat and lay your belly on top of the roll. You get to meet your roll and become intimately familiar with the roll. It gets to massage loose all those tight knots in your belly. I heard the statistic, something like an average person has like between 15 to 25 pounds of hardened fecal matter in our gut. Disgusting. So this roll in a way helps you get rid of all that nastiness in your belly. You get to massage loose all those knots in your belly. Squeeze the block, spread the toes. Reach back through both legs, inner legs, tuck tailbone down. Pull with your arms like crazy, dragging the ribs forward. Inhale. Exhale, relax your belly and let the roll massage loose all those tight areas in your belly. Breathe down into your belly. Your roll is your friend. And release. Lie down on top of the roll. Let your belly receive the roll. Tuck your tailbone down. Feel your sacrum, your lower back opening. Down dog. Eagle warrior one. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Bring your right arm underneath your left. So you're in a true warrior one stance. Bend your front knee way more, toes up. And eagle is a great way to open up the back of your heart. So right now, feel the back of your heart, that space between your shoulder blades. And take a deep breath into the back of your heart. Exhale, feel the back of your heart softening. Feel the back of your heart, maybe even opening up. Twisting warrior. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, place your elbow tip on your thigh, make a fist. Left palm is on top of your fist. So it's different than twisting lunge because your back knee is off the floor, and if you require extra support, you can place your back knee down. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your low belly. Exhale, press left hand down on top of the wrist, or fist rather. Roll open through your top shoulder and hang your head down. And release. Cobra push-ups over the roll with the block.
Place your block between your inner feet, inner ankles. This is the roll medicine. This is really, really good for you, especially if you have low back sacrum issues. This roll is gonna heal your low back. Reach back through your right leg, internally rotate your right leg. Reach back through your left leg, internally rotate your left leg. Squeeze the block with your feet. Your inner ankle, spread your toes. Tuck your tailbone down. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Tuck tailbone down, squeeze the block. Drag the ribs forward as you lift up through your chest. Inhale. Tuck tailbone down, squeeze the block. Exhale, relax your belly, roll, lie down on top of the roll. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the block. Inhale, pull with your arms. Drag your ribs forward and up as you lift up. Exhale, relax your belly, squeeze the block. Lie down on top of the roll. Tuck tailbone down, pull with your arms. Inhale, drag your ribs forward and then up. Exhale, relax your belly, lower down on top of the roll. Down dog. Intense stuff. Eagle warrior one. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Bring your left arm underneath your right. And take a deep breath down into your belly. Feel what's happening there in your belly. Feel what is happening right now in your sacrum and in your lower back. Feel for freedom, feel for the opening. Breathe down into your lower belly, into your lower back. Twisting warrior. Left elbow tip on your thigh. Make a fist, right palm is on top of your fist. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, press your hand on top of your fist, roll open through your right shoulder. Relax your neck. Untwist. Cobra push-ups over the roll with the block. Place your block between your inner ankles and your inner feet. Place your roll in the middle of the mat. Lie down on top of the roll. Receive the roll medicine. It will heal your gut. It will heal your lower back if you let it. If you resist it, it's just going to feel like suffering. And remember, suffering is always optional. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Reach back through one leg, the other leg. Internally rotate your legs. Squeeze the block. Spread your toes. Tuck your tailbone down. Pull with your arms. Inhale. Come all the way up. Lift up your chest. Squeeze the block. Tuck tailbone. Exhale. Relax your belly. Roll on top of the roll. Tuck tailbone. Squeeze the block. Pull with your arms. Inhale. Come all the way up. Exhale, relax your belly, roll down. One more, squeeze the block. Tuck tailbone, pull with your arms. Inhale, lift your chest. Squeeze the block. Exhale, soften your belly, come on down. Down dog. Archer warrior two. Step your right foot forward between your hands. You're in warrior two stance. Front heel bisects the middle arch of your back foot. Stretch your right arm up, bend your elbow, and with the other hand, guide your elbow straight up. You can stay here or go for full archer. Bring your other arm behind your back. If your hands are not quite touching just yet,
you can use your strap. Bend your front knee, toes up, breathe. Archer is a perfect way to open up your shoulders. And when you open your shoulders, you open your heart. So in this pose, when your heart is opening, when your shoulders are opening, breathe deeply into your heart. Connecting in feeling with your heart. Reverse warrior. Bring your arms out, big breath in. Exhale, place one arm on the back leg. The other arm reaches up and over your head. So this is not a back bending reverse warrior, rather it's a side bend. Move your left hip back so it's in line with your left heel. And let your right ribs balloon open towards the sky, stretching open the sides of your heart here. And release. Step back. Cobra push-ups with the roll and the block. Yay! Place the block between your inner feet. This time you're gonna squeeze your roll between your thighs, really close to your pubic bone. And lie down. Oh, this one is my favorite, you guys. Check it out. Spread your toes, internally rotate your legs, tuck your tailbone down. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Tuck tailbone down towards the roll, squeeze the roll with your legs. Pull with your arms, inhale, pull your ribs forward and then up. So you're creating a lot of length in your spine. Exhale, come on down. Keep squeezing your props. Squeeze the roll, squeeze the block, tuck your tailbone down, pull with your arms, inhale, telescope your ribs forward, then up. Exhale, come on down. So you're totally using the strength of your arms. Squeeze your props. Tuck tailbone down. Pull with your arms. Inhale. Drag your ribs forward. And then up. Exhale, come on down. Woo! Down dog. Get rid of your toys. I'll put them aside. Archer warrior 2, step your left foot forward. You're in warrior 2 stance, reach your left arm up, bend your elbow and guide your elbow straight up. You can stay here or go for full archer. You can also use your strap if your hands are not quite touching yet. Feet are active, lift your toes, spread your toes. Stay connected with your breath. Feel your breath wash the front of your heart with breath. Feel your breath wash the sides, the back of your heart. Reverse warrior. Come on out of that pose. Hands on the mat, step back. Cobra push-ups with the roll and the block. The block goes between your inner feet and inner ankles. The roll is between your thighs. Lie down on your belly. Reach back with both legs. Internally rotate your legs. That's crucial to create space in your sacrum. Squeeze the props. Tuck tailbone down. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Pull with your arms. Inhale. Come on up. Exhale. Come on down. Squeeze the props. Tuck tailbone down. Pull with your arms. Inhale. Drag ribs forward. Then up. Reach back through your inner feet. Exhale. Come on down. One more. Squeeze the props. Tuck tailbone down.
Use your arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Holy moly, guacamole. Down dog. Lunge, heel to butt. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Now, I am on the carpet here, and then I have my mat. If you're on hardwood floor or concrete, fold the right side of your mat underneath your knee for extra padding. Reach back with your right hand, grab hold of your right foot, and draw your heel towards your butt, hence the name of the pose. Lunge, heel to butt. Inhale, lift up through your heart, through your sternum. Exhale, move your left ribs closer towards your left inner thigh. And breathe deeply, feel the right side of your body opening, your right quad is stretching. And let that go. Lounge, lunge. You may need to see me first here. For lounge lunge, scooch back the back knee back, and then step your right hand forward ahead of the plumb line of the shoulder. Left hand is on your shin, and like you're lounging, let the right shoulder creep up towards the ear, and then roll your right hip down and kind of draping your ribs down towards the floor like a hammock. Look back at your back foot. It's still a Barbie foot. Spread your toes, reach back through the ball of your foot. Most importantly, reach through your inner foot so your foot is not sickled. Oh, guys, this is one of my most favorite poses of all times. It feels so exquisite. So it's kind of like counterintuitive, but the more you relax and the more you let the ribs drape down towards the floor, the more you can feel the pleasure, the gift, that exquisite sweetness of this pose. So inhale into your right ribs. Exhale, drape your ribs down and ever so slightly contract your right sit bone towards tailbone so the right side of your body can stretch more. And ease on out of that joy. Holy moly guacamole, bow over the roll, one leg, one arm. Take your beloved roll, place it on the mat. Left forearm is on the floor. Reach back with your right hand, catch hold of your ankle. Move your foot away from your butt. Tuck your tailbone down. Your left elbow is bent. Pull with your left arm to drag your ribs forward and soften your throat. Relax your belly on top of the roll. Let the roll massage all of your internal organs. And release. Give yourself a moment of pleasure here on top of the roll. Because we're going to do the other side. Right hand in front of you. Reach back with your left hand. Catch hold of your foot. Tuck your tailbone down. Move your foot back. Right elbow is bent. Pull your ribs forward. Tuck your tailbone down strongly. Relax your belly and let the roll massage your belly. And release. Down dog. Lunge heel to butt. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Reach back with your left hand, catch your foot. Bring your heel closer to your butt. It's a quad stretch. Right now, breathe open the left side body. You're connecting to your quad energy garden. A tremendous source of energy right here in your left quad. Breathe into the front of your left hip. This energy that you're unlocking in your thigh right now, this intense energy, this powerful energy, breathe deeply and send that breath into your heart so you can nourish your heart with this powerful energy. Remember, intention plus action equals transformation. The intent is to send the energy into your heart. Then action, you breathe. And then you expect a miracle because transformation is coming. Let that go. Lounge, lunge. Step your left hand forward ahead of the plumb line of the shoulder. Right hand is on your shin. And just lounge down into the pose. Reach back through that straight leg, your inner foot. And drape your left ribs down towards the floor. Then you can rest your head on your shoulder, or you can hang your head down towards your chest so your neck can relax. And now breathe deeply and use your breath like fingertips, like a massage. With your breath, massaging open, massaging loose, all these tight areas in your left side body, the left side of your sacrum. Use your breath to separate the space between your left ribs, creating more freedom in this cage, the rib cage surrounding your heart. And slowly ease your way out of the pose. Take your time, move with your breath. Take your beloved roll for bow over the roll. Both legs, both arms. So if you need to take a look, then take a look. But ultimately, it's a full bow over the roll. Start by tucking tailbone down without clenching your ass. There is a difference. Reach back with one hand, grab hold of your foot, send your foot back. And that momentum kind of allows you to grab the other foot. Relax your belly over the roll. Ooh. Release. Down dog. Put your roll lovingly aside. We're going to take a brief break from the roll. Yay! Lunge back bend with brain cradling. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Place your back knee down. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head. With your forearms, squeeze the sides of your head. Lower your chin down so the back of the neck is neutral. Inhale, lift up through your triceps, through your elbow tips. Exhale, chin down, soften the backs of your eyes, your throat, your jaw. Inhale into the top and the back of your brain. Exhale, relax your brain into your own hands. Relax the space behind your eyeballs. And come on out of that pose for pigeon, heel to butt. Place your left shin down. Reach back with your right hand, grab your right foot and fold forward. And as you fold your torso down, you pull your heel closer towards your butt. Relax your throat, relax your jaw. And then ever so slightly lean to the right so it can get more exciting for your quad. So it can get more exciting for your hips. And ease your way out of that pose. For Chaturanga, a regular old Chaturanga, and then spread your hand bones and your fingers wide, and inhale, come into up dog, and feel your up dog. So after all these roll things, feel how your up dog is so much more open. Feel for space in your heart, in your chest, in your lower back. Reach back through your inner feet. Exhale, down dog. Lunge back bend with brain cradling. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Literally cradle your brain. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head, elbows in. Inhale, feel your back ribs. And lift your back ribs up away from your lower back. Exhale, wrap the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits. So your armpits become hollow. Reach up through your elbow tips, chin down so your neck is neutral. And release. Pigeon, heel to butt. Right shin down. Reach back with your left hand, grab hold of your foot, and then fold forward, bringing your heel to your butt. Jordan, if heel to butt is irritating your knee, just pigeon forward fold. If your knees are tweaky here, then you can skip the heel to butt part, just fold forward in a pigeon. Lean a little bit to the left if you're holding onto your foot, and you'll feel a more exciting stretch in your left quad. And release. Step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, pause here. Reach back through your inner feet. Press down through your hands and lift up through your heart. Spread open through your collarbones. So you're pushing the earth away from you and you're lifting your heart through. Exhale, down dog. Yay, the last vignette. Yay! Lunge back bend with a strap. Woohoo! Grab your strap, that loop that you made. Place it around your back foot. Lower your pelvis down. And the pose looks like this. Lunge back bend with a strap is a big, big, big heart opener. Wrap the shoulder blades, the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits. Squeeze your elbows in. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, soften internally, lift your hands a little bit higher. Ooh, and let that go. Twisting pigeon, armpit to the foot.
I am slowly walking my foot towards the right side of your mat so that my shin is parallel to the short edge of my mat. Flex your toes back, sit down literally on your left butt cheek. You can bend the back knee and move it forward. Inhale, left arm up, open up the left side body. Exhale, hook your elbow or your armpit against your foot. Make a fist with your left hand, right palm is on top of your fist. If your elbow seems like it's miles away from your foot, no big deal, grab hold of your foot and pull your sternum towards your foot. There is something that everybody can do here. And then hang your head down towards the earth. And if you're feeling extra gifted and talented today, you can straighten out your back leg, curl your toes under, and as you roll open through your right shoulder, you'll rotate the front of your right hip down towards the floor. Oh, and that feels so exquisite for the sacrum, for the neck, for the hips. Feel for that, breathe that in. And slowly ease your way out of the pose. Here we go. Bow over the roll with a strap. One leg, one arm. Lovingly place your roll on your mat. The strap maybe is still around your back foot, which is your right foot. Grab onto your strap with your right hand. Your left hand is on the mat in front of you. So as you send your foot away from your butt, relax your belly and pull with your left arm, dragging your ribs forward. Ooh, that's intense. I can't talk, so just do it with me. And release. Put the strap any way you can around your other foot because we got to do the other side. We get to do the other side. Place your strap around your right foot. With your left hand, grab onto your strap. Right hand is in front of you. Tuck your tailbone down. Strongly rotate the bottom tip of your left shoulder blade towards the armpit. And then with the hand that is on the floor, bend that elbow and pull your ribs forward. And release. Down dog. Lunge back bend with a strap. Step your right foot forward. Your strap is around your left foot. With both hands, grab onto your strap. And you can kind of walk your hands closer towards your foot, elbows in. Rub the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards the armpits. And breathe this exhilarating energy into your heart. Pigeon armpit to the ankle. Twisting pigeon armpit to the foot.
Shin is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Flex your toes back. Sit down on your right butt cheek. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Open up the right side body. Exhale, hook your elbow tip or your armpit against your foot. Make a fist. Left palm is on top of your foot. Press down through your left hand. Roll open through your left shoulder. And then hang your head down. This is such an exquisite pose. You can straighten out your back leg, curl your toes under, and rotate the front of your left hip closer to the floor. Let go in your neck. So there's a lot of habitual tension that we all hold in our neck and shoulders. Let your head hang heavy down towards the floor so you can start letting go of that habitual tightness in the neck that most of us are not even aware of this tightness in the neck. So when our necks are tight, we can't breathe as freely, as easily, and as deeply. Hang your head down and drink in your inhale. Let your heart luxuriate in your breath. And slowly, with breath, ease your way out of the pose. Bow with a strap over the roll. So the strap goes around both feet this time around. Take a roll and lie your belly on top of the roll. With one hand, grab your strap. Take your time. Breathe as you set up for this pose. Soften your belly. So as you move your feet away from your butt, using that momentum so that the other hand can grab onto your strap. And come out of that joy. Get off your roll. Put it lovingly aside. You can say thank you to your strap. You're done with it for today. Thank you, strap. Lie down on your back. And let's check out our wheel. Out of all that roll stuff, laying down on the roll, doing all sorts of weird stuff. Let's do 3 rounds of wheel and see, feel, experience what happens in your back bend here. If you're like, oh, I'm good, I don't want to do wheel, you can do bridge. You can even do bridge over the block. So 3 wheels on your own. Start by taking a deep, yummy, luxurious breath into your heart. And then exhale, lift up. So you're on your own breath count here. You're playing with your own back bend. Breathe into your heart as you literally crack open your heart. So a total of 3 wheels.
Stay connected with your breath. Stay connected in feeling with all the sensations in your body right here and now. Breathe so you can feel more. Last round of wheel. Finish up. Let's do 3 Uddiyanas on the back with back tractioning. So just listen for my verbal cues. That Uddiyana thing, the weird thing that we did with the belly in the beginning of class. Place your hands on your upper thighs really close to your hip joints. Start with a big inhale, then powerful exhale. Stay empty, out of breath. Tuck your chin in. Press your hands against your thighs. Tuck your chin down and feel for the tug in your belly. Feel your lower back stretching, lengthening. To let go, relax your belly first and then inhale. Let's do 2 more together. Okay, guys, roll to your side. Come on up and watch me. So after a big heart opening stuff and like opening the spine, we finish up the class with a warm down, which is another abdominal exercise. This one is called star spiraling pulses. So watch me first. Hands behind your neck and head, elbows are bent. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards the left thigh, right leg up. Now watch this. I'm flexing my toes in. Both legs are internally rotating, internal rotation. And as I pump my tailbone up, I internally rotate both thighs 3 times, and I pull my belly down. What it does, it opens up the sacrum in the most exquisite way. Watch again. Okay, let's do that together. Lie down on your back, bend the knees, spread your toes. Clasp your hands behind your neck and head, elbows in. Exhale, spread your lower back against the floor. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your left thigh, right leg up. Flex your toes in. And as you hold your breath, pump your tailbone up and internally rotate both legs. You're pumping 3 times. Then pull your lower belly down. Inhale, back to center, bend both knees. Hold breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards your right thigh, left leg straight up, pump 3 times. Curling tailbone up, rotate, internally rotate both thighs. Pull lower belly down. Do 2 more rounds on your own. Relax your neck.
Finish that up. Take your beloved roll for Lunge Lizard, one of my favorite poses. I said that about like a lot of poses, didn't I? Because all of them are my favorite. Place your roll between your inner thighs. And use your mat as a guideline. So make your body straight. Your right hand is right underneath your shoulder like so. And your left hand is in front of your belly. Reach out through your bottom leg. That would be your right leg. Contract your right sit bone towards tailbone. Squeeze the roll, reach out through the other leg, left leg internally rotates, contract your sit bone towards tailbone, squeeze the roll, tuck your tailbone down towards the roll and internally rotate your legs. And feel all the magic that is happening right now in your sacrum and in your side body. So breathe deeply into the stretch that you're feeling right now and luxuriate in this stretch. So if you have any sort of sciatica stuff, if you have any sort of low back pain, this will help you heal your low back. This is how I healed my sciatica pain. This is how I healed my low back, my chronic low back pain. I had low back pain for 10, maybe even more years. Feet are active. Now look at your feet. If they're sickling right now, reach out through your inner feet a lot. So unsickle your feet. When you do that, you wake up your inner leg line of energy. This unplugs and unclogs your low back. So the energy can run down through your legs, down through your feet into the earth, so you can be supported. And this is how you heal your low back. Ooh, switch to the other side. All you do is just bend the knees and come to the other side. Straighten out your body. Left hand is underneath the shoulder. Reach out through your left leg strongly. Contract your left sit bone towards your tailbone. Internally rotate your bottom leg. Now reach out through your top leg. Remember those Barbie feet, right? Contract your right tailbone towards your sit bone. The thigh will want to rotate out. Internally rotate your thigh. Squeeze your roll like crazy with your legs. Tuck your tailbone down towards the roll. This unclogs your low back. Look at your feet, Barbie feet. Reach out through your inner feet so they're not sickled. Reach out through your inner feet. And then let your ribs drape down towards the floor. Enjoy. So legs are strong. You're squeezing the roll. You're tucking your tailbone down towards the roll. You're internally rotating the legs. And this strong action in the legs allows your low back to just let go. It allows your sacrum to open up in the most delightful way. It feels good. Tuck your tailbone down towards the roll without clenching your ass. Please don't clench your ass. No tight asses here. And release. Oh my goodness. That was so good, if I do say so myself. The cool down. Half lotus, shin bound, spinal twist. Left leg is straight. Right foot can be in half lotus. If this is like, not today, Albina, place your foot next to your groin. For a lot of you, you'll most likely will need to use the strap and just like put it around your thigh and your shin, like so. Look at your left hand. Wrap your left arm around your low back. You see how I'm using my other arm to kind of drag it a little bit more? Some of you can reach towards your inner thigh. You can grab on your inner thigh, your yoga pants, or your strap. Marty, you can probably grab your shin, right? If your arm can reach for the shin, go for the shin. With your right hand, reach towards the outer edge of your left foot. Feet are active. Now, this is not a forward fold. It's a twist. So inhale, telescope your ribs away from the pelvis. Exhale, roll open through your left shoulder. Roll your left shoulder, your heart up towards the sky, and then hang your head down towards the floor. This is yet another one of my most favorite poses of all times. And you can move your head a little bit back and forth. Find the spot where you feel the most exquisite stretch in your neck. Your low back feels good. Inhale, lengthen your spine more. Exhale, roll your left collarbone up towards the sky, and then hang your head down. Let go of that habitual tension in the throat, the neck, the jaw, the backs of your eyes. Let go. Luxuriate in your breath. And slowly, with breath, ease your way out of the pose and just pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and enjoy the state of being completely yoga stoned. You can call it the state of bliss. I call it the state of grace. When you truly get to enjoy this instrument that this divine, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, the source gave you. Enjoy your practice. Enjoy, appreciate, love your body. Feel good in your body. Right leg is straight. Half lotus, shin bound, spinal twist. Left foot is in half lotus, or you can place your foot next to your groin. Breathe, celebrate what you can do. If you need to use a strap, place it around your thigh and your shin. Feet are active. Internally rotation in that straight leg. Wrap your right arm around your low back and reach for your inner thigh, your yoga pants, your strap. If you're using a strap, maybe you can even reach for your shin. With your left arm, reach forward towards the outer edge of your foot or your shin, whatever you can reach. Now inhale, lengthen through your spine, through your belly, through your side waist. Exhale, roll open through your right shoulder. Give yourself plenty of time. You have all the time in the world. Roll open through your top shoulder and then hang your head down. In many of the electives in this 300-hour training, we're going to talk about the quantum time. Stepping into different dimensions of time to manifest your dreams into your reality. So right now, take all the time you need. Inhale and patiently wait for your belly, your spine to lengthen. Exhale, roll open through your top shoulder without rushing, without forcing it. Hang your head down and give yourself a permission. Give yourself plenty of time to enjoy this pose. Every single pose has its unique gift. Feel the gift of half lotus, shin bound spinal twist right here and now. Ease your way out of the pose. Breathe deeply so you can stay in the state of grace, in the state of bliss. Shavasana, you deserve it. Lie down on your back. And let the earth support your body completely. So let go. Well, you know what? Let's do this. So take a deep breath in right now. Hold your breath and tighten everything. Tighten everything. Flex your toes back. Make fists with your hands. Tighten every single muscle in your body. Pucker up your face. Like scrunch your face. Hold your breath. Hold tighter. Exhale and let go and release. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in. And then hold your breath and tighten everything. Flex your toes and tighten your abs. Clench your ass like crazy. Make fists. Pucker up your face. Hold tighter. Exhale and let it go. Now take a full deep breath in into this opening, into this expansion. And exhale, let go even more.
Give yourself a permission to truly luxuriate in your breath. What a gift. What a blessing. So breathe deeply right now, giving yourself all the time that you need to truly enjoy and savor every single breath. Now directing your breath into your heart. And you can even put one hand on your heart if you want. Making that physical connection, touching your own heart. Breathe into your heart. Breathe in a way as though your breath is opening up the chambers of your heart. When your life started in your mother's belly, before anything formed, your heart started beating. Before your brain formed, your heart started beating. Your heart beats, and you don't even have to think about it. It beats even when you're asleep. And as long as it beats, you are alive. And you didn't do anything special to deserve this heart. You didn't do anything. It was a gift. Your heart, your life was a gift. You can call it the universe. You can call it nature. You can call it God. This heart, this life was a gift. Breathe that in. And if you wanted to, right now, breathe in deep gratitude for this gift. Internally, you can say, thank you. I love you. And right now, in this magic moment, when your physical body is wide open, your energetic, spiritual body is open, breathe into your heart and listen. Listen. What is it that your heart has been trying to tell you? What is your heart's wisdom? What is your heart's truth? Breathe. Where does your heart want to guide you? And then breathe in, thank you, into your heart. Breathe in, I love you, into your heart. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Maybe you can say, I'm sorry that I haven't always been following you, following your guidance. Maybe I'm sorry I wasn't always setting aside time and space to connect with you. Please forgive me. And thank you. And take a deep breath in and stretch your arms up and over your head. Like you're waking up to this new beginning, to this new life. Stretch your arms out, stretch your legs out. Like truly savor, enjoy this full body stretch. Feel the simple pleasure of this simple stretch. And bend the knees, hug your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a big hug and rock side to side and feel the pleasure of this simple pose, and it feels so good. It feels so good. Stay connected with your deep breath. Roll to your side, facing the computer. And with your belly soft, your neck relaxed, coming up to a seated position. And then once you're seated, sit up really tall. So you've created all this space in this body, in your body, all this freedom in your body. So sit up tall. And inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, receiving the blessing, receiving that guidance that is always here with you, receiving abundance, receiving effortless ease. Breathe it in, big breath in, reach up, open up to that grace, that favor, that ease, that love and light. And exhale, bring it into your heart. Namaste.